Hello and welcome to Tableau Templates. Now let's walk through the product to show you what you'll be getting, and then afterwards provide a demo. Now when you first open Tableau Templates, you'll have a table of contents here, and it basically shows you all of the skeleton templates that you'll be getting, which there's 9. You have expertly crafted examples, there's 8 of them. And then we have some resources at the bottom here. So let me just go through the templates that you'll be getting. So we have a top filters, left filters, sidebar navigation, horizontal, vertical, and icons only. We have a sidebar nav collapsible. So if I hide that, show it, that's one of our new templates. One of our other new templates is multi-section. So if you have a lot of navigation for all of your dashboards, you can group them. We have sidebar filters, which is good if you want a permanent filters on the left here. And then if you want an info section to the right, it's good for that as well. And then we have top bar nav, where if you want the navigation at the top instead of to the left, that's what you would use. And then we have the 8 expertly crafted examples, and you would be getting all of these with the product. Now these last 2 are the new examples that we have. Now everything I just showed you is light mode. And in our newest version, we are now offering all of the skeleton templates and examples in dark mode. So if I show you the dark mode, I can go through all of these. And this is different from previous versions, as this is a true dark mode. Everything is well thought out and crafted. So let's go over a demo. Let's kind of show you what you can actually do with this product. So let's say, for example, you need to create a new dashboard, let's say for a client or a different team. All you do is you look at all of the templates, you choose the one that you want. Let's say for this example, we have some navigation that we need. We can just copy the template, go to a new workbook and paste it in. Now for this demo, I already have some charts and KPIs already here. I can paste it in. I can hide all the sheets and I can rename it to overview. Now you might have noticed that these templates look a little different than, some of the templates you see out there. Now, historically in Tableau, adding things is a lot more difficult than deleting. So what we decided to do is add all of the different components that you can have within a dashboard, and then you can just delete the ones that you don't want. So what I'm going to do now is just go about deleting the things that I don't want for this. Now I don't need additional navigation. I don't need external links. I do not need breadcrumbs. I don't need this button or information. Don't need the tabs, and I don't need these filters directly under them. Now let's change the layout to what I want. I only have 3 KPIs, so I can delete these extra KPIs. Now getting layout correct is always really difficult with Tableau, and a lot of times you'll see tips and tricks that people use to make it easier, but we kind of covered all of that for you, and I'll just delete this middle column here. And I really just want a 2 by 1, which basically just means I'd want 2 on the left and 1 on the right. Great, I have the general layout that I want. Now all I have to start doing is change the icons and text. So I can change the navigation text here and just say, we want overview, product, and channel. So overview, product. Now I need to change the icons for each. So for overview, I can navigate to itself, and I can just say home. For the second one, I need to navigate to product. And then I just want this icon. And the last one should go to channel. And I want the building. Great. And you'll notice I need to change some quick calculations done here. Basically, all I'm doing here is just getting rid of placeholder text. It's really easy. You just go in and quickly delete this, and this basically just finds your information. Great, so that's correct. Now let's go to the title, sales overview. Current year versus last year performance. And I actually only need 2 of these metadatas. So for the first one, I basically just want to say when the data was last refreshed. And for the purposes of this demo, I'm just going to hard code it in and say data last refreshed January 30, 2025. Great. I can go into here and I can say the developer, which is, I can just say myself. And this is good information to have if you just want to see, whoever's using the dashboard, who actually created it. I can make this bigger. Make this one bigger. Great. Now we need to change the icons here. So we'll just use the calendar and we're going to use the user. And then we'll move on to the layout. Now, the cool thing about these templates is we're using a swap mentality as well. So if I have 3 KPIs, for example, all of these are swap sheets. So all you do is click on the swap sheet, and then you basically say that the thing that you want to swap out for. So I want band 1. I want band 2. And then band 3. And I'll make it a little bit taller as well, obviously. Like that. Make it a little bit taller, maybe even a little bit shorter. Great. I don't need subtitles. And this will be chart 1. This will be chart 2. This will be chart 3. You can see how easy it is. You just focus on your charts and then you just swap them out. And let's change some of this text. Quantity sold by product, and I can just take that. Quantity sold by channel. Then we can say quantity sold by country. And just for the purpose of this demo, let's add some filters to the right. Now, the interesting thing is when you add filters, it just puts it into the correct place, which is nice. Say filters and country. I can move these up and I'll change them to multiple value dropdown. And just like that, and if I click hide filters, hide, show, and just like that, you get a super high quality professional Tableau dashboard in literally 5 to 6 minutes, where normally this would have taken an entire day, week, maybe even months, depending on the skills of the person that's creating it. And honestly, if I'm going to say it, sometimes maybe never, because the amount of design thinking and the amount of critical time we thought about these dashboards really, in my opinion, makes them the best templates in the world. And we think that you'll really find them useful for working with different groups, working with clients. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Have a great day.